Let's first start at UFC 295 with Jiri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira. Here's the breakdown and prediction. In the light heavyweight division for the light heavyweight division title, you got the return of Jiri Prochazka. He comes in at 29-3, taking on Alex Pereira, who comes in at 8-2. And this is for the vacant belt, right? Just a quick recap. Jiri Prochazka had the belt. He relinquished it. Jamal Hill got it. He also vacated the belt. And now Pereira and Prochazka are going to fight for the vacant belt. Now, Jiri, believe it or not, 1 inch shorter than Alex Pereira at 6'3". He's 30. Pereira, 36 years old. Jiri has a 1 inch reach advantage, 80-79. Both guys stand right-handed. Jiri, more active, 5.8 significant strikes per minute. Versus 5.1 for Pereira, but that could be tested here because Pereira is going to continue to stalk Jiri all over the octagon, continue pressing forward, and we'll see if Jiri can keep up the pace with that going on. And neither guy really wants the fight to go to the ground. Both guys are going to want to keep this fight standing. Now, as we dig a little bit deeper, Jiri's 68% takedown defense. He's coming off a win over Glover Teixeira where he submitted him by rear in the 5th round. Led 120-111 in significant strikes, but he gave up 5 takedowns. So we'll Pereira be looking at that. He also beat Dominic Reyes and Volkan Oezdemir. On the other hand, Alex Pereira has a 70% takedown defense. And yes, he's new to the UFC, but he actually has more UFC fights than Jiri. He's got 6 of them now. And he's 5-1, most recently beating Jan Blachowicz by split decision. He lost to Adesanya and beat Adesanya, so he's 1-1 against him. That's a middleweight. Everything prior to his middleweight, right? Sean Strickland win, Bruno Silva, Andreas Michailidis. So the Jan Blachowicz win is the only thing we got to go off of, and he led 70-52 in significant strikes, gave up 3 takedowns. So both of these guys give up takedowns, but they want to stand and strike. And you see, even for a guy like Jan Blachowicz, the numbers come way down against Pereira. That's going to be the whole question mark of this fight is, can Jiri keep up the pace? When you ask yourself how this fight's going to play out, can Jiri keep up the pace that he's used to or not? And guys like Pereira, just like Sean Strickland too, can cause problems with those numbers, which we heavily rely on. But you also got to look at the fact that it's a different pace from Pereira. He's going to have that lead leg up. He's going to keep you off balance. He's going to continue to press forward, and that's going to create problems. But listen, we got Jiri Prochazka on the do list, even though he's been injured, for a reason. Right? He's up there in the top 10 for a reason, because he's a bad dude. And I don't care about the injury. I don't care about none of that. This guy's coming back for what is rightfully his. He's not going to let Alex Pereira gain the belt here. So I like Jiri Prochazka just on sheer heart. Forget the numbers, right? He's going to find a way to win this thing, and I think he's going to get the finish, to be honest with you, for his 30th professional win. So forget the numbers in this one. Jiri gets the finish. He moves to 30-3. Pereira falls to just 8-3 here in the light heavyweight division for the strap at UFC 295. Yeah, I mean, was there any question? Of course, I'm going with Jiri. I don't care about the injury. He's had a year to recover. He'll be fine. And Alex Pereira is a bad dude, especially at light heavyweight. This is not going to be an easy fight. But he hasn't seen the likes of Jiri. I mean, Jiri is a whole different animal. Adesanya starting to slide a little bit and still KO'd Alex Pereira. Jiri Prochazka is going to bring a whole different level of fighting to this thing. But the only question mark is the injury. There's no question about it. That's the only question mark of the fight. If Jiri is Jiri, he wins this fight, no problem. And when I say no problem, it's going to be a tough fight. But he still wins it, no problem. You dig?
He's gonna fight, wait, he's gonna fight, wait. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height. Yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded. Wake up, Hey, where you at? Hey, got hit in the head with a baseball bat.